Hi there, my name is Witch of Dread. This is going to be the start of my YouTube channel. I'm going to start by playing Dragon Age Inquisition. It's been quite a long time since I played this game. The first time I played it was when it was initially released in December of 2014, I believe. I haven't played it since. I absolutely loved playing this the first time around. I was kind of really, I don't know, like disappointed when I finished just because it was over. So I went back and played Dragon Age Origins. It was peculiar, going from this really modern version of Dragon Age and going back to its initial one, just because there are so many differences in the gameplay. It a little bit jarring. I didn't actually continue with the Origin one, but yeah. So we're going to go into this. I do have a few mods installed, mainly ones that adjust character creation for what you have available, I guess. I do then have armor mods and a few other interesting things installed, but we'll get to them when they show up. So I'm going to go with a female Dalish elf, just because I love all the Dalish and Elven lore. And we are also going to go with a mage, just because they are hella fun. I'm going to stick it on custom, just because I want to be able to maybe do trials later on. I need to actually have a look into them. And I also want to adjust my difficulty. I want to start on hard, but then I also want to try Nightmare later on and just see how I get on with it. So yeah, this is what we've got so far. Just import world state and get into the character creation. Now this is the second time I'm doing this. I had some issues with my mic. I'm using quite an old Logitech one. It's actually my webcam as well. And during the cutscenes when characters were talking, there would be like this double audio for what they were saying. So the recording software I'm used to record my game was initially picking up the sounds of the characters talking anyway, and then my mic was picking it up as well. It might still be the case, I don't know. So if it is, I do apologise. We'll just have to see if I can get a new mic eventually. I do have a timer set as well for 20 minutes, as that's the average time I want to spend recording, just because I think it's quite a good time window. That might fluctuate, we'll just have to see, I guess. Now we're just in infinite loading screens. Come on. I should probably cut this out in editing. I might not. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, nope, wrong option. Okay, so we're going to go straight in with face 1, and I'm going to adjust the face shape all the way to the end, just because I really like the length of these ears, as opposed to these short, stumpy, weird things. Elves are meant to have long ears, not weird things. Skin tone is fine, not really too fussed. Now we're going to go with this complexion, and this is from the All About the Face mod by Shepshi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not entirely sure. Wow. Oh dear me, that's a face. I should do this whole thing just with that complexion instead. Oh dear me. No. Okay. I really do actually like this complexion. It's really smooth, as opposed to the default ones where you just look sweaty. Like, I don't know, just You look very sweaty. These ones are very smooth and polished, which I do really like. Eye colour, we're going to go in for like a pale blue. I also have those eyes by Shepshire as well, so they just adjust the eyes. Hair, we're going to stick bold for now, just because when editing the face, I prefer to have no hair. I just find it easier to be able to like see everything what you're doing. But I'm going to change the colour, make it black. Voice and that is fine. Let's go with head and ears. So ear size. We want them quite big. The one thing that does irritate me somewhat with the ear size is that they just get really large. I want them to be like largish, but I just wish you could elongate the tips as opposed to making the entire thing massive. But man, it is what it is. Can bring that up a little bit. I want to make the earlobe size a bit smaller. Now I am going to rush through this a bit, just because this is the second time I'm doing this, so I kind of know what I want for my character. But we shall see. Sizing's fine, I guess. Position's fine. Do want to make slanted though a little bit wider apart. Eyebrow style. Now I do have eyebrow mods on as well. I'm not entirely sure what they're called, but they are significantly nicer than the default. So we're going to go with these ones. Positioning's fine. Eyelash style is fine. All those options are good. Now the nose shape is fine. Want to just make it a touch smaller. Position's fine. Bridge. Just want to make that wider. Positioning on that's fine. Just want to make the tip a bit smaller. Tip position. And just bring it. There we go. Bring it tilt down a touch. Yep. And nostril size. You want to make those a bit smaller. Yep. No, we don't want a broken nose. Mouth shape. Let's just make them a little less overly full. Because whose lips like that, really? Mouth position. Cool. Now this is the only game I ever really include tattoos on a character. Purely for the fact it's to do with Dalish culture, I guess. Yeah, I really like them. I think they're quite cool. Now I'm going to leave the colour as it is. I'm quite colourblind, so finding the colours I want is a challenge, especially with these type of colour wheels. It just doesn't work for me at all. I have issues with it. Now makeup, we are going to go black. Oh god, I just changed the wrong one. Under eye colour. Now the colours I'm picking for these are just ones I've seen from pictures of what other people have done. With these under eye and underbrow colours, just because I have no idea. But those eyes are intense. Now the underbrow intensity, I do want to pop it up a little bit, just to have like that under eye highlight, but you can kind of see like here where the eyebrow mods kind of and the highlight are interacting peculiarly. Is that a word? I don't know. So I'm just bringing it down. There we go. Eyelash colour we do want black. eyeliner intensity. Want to pop that up. It's like this weird double winged eyeliner thing. Bring that blush down, and we want to. All those colours are fine. Try to take that shine down though, because it looks like you're wearing lip gloss, which is a touch weird for this. Now hair. I'm using a hair mod called EF Sidecut Long Hair by Kadask or Kadash. Not really sure how you pronounce it. But yeah, it's this beautiful thing. It's really long and you've got like a shaved head. Now I am choosing black because I love black. But the hair colour is actually really, really dark grey on this, which is kind of annoying. I do have a mod installed. I'm just going to try it out. Again, not really sure what this is called. It's utilities something. We're going to see if it actually works. Oops. And hopefully it will. Oh dear, no. It should allow me to entirely adjust the colour manually, just outside, well, external to the game itself. Okay, it's called DAI Hair Recolor Tool. I'll pop a link to that and all the other mods I've used, the ones I've mentioned rather, in the description below. So we're just waiting for this to initialize. Okay, now I do hope this works. Oh wow, it does. That is dark blue. Oh god. Whoa. Oh wow, this is brilliant. Jesus. Oh my days. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's go with the... It's quite a nice blonde. But what we actually want is a dark black. Or just, you know, black. There we go. Black, black, black. That is what we want. Brilliant. Now, unfortunately, I can't do anything about the mega shine. But yeah. Okay, so that's everything. Now I'm going to call her Evelyn. It's what I tend to call all my characters that I create in games. I'm not entirely sure why, I just really love the name. So let's go. Oh wow, okay. That head juts out very strangely. I think you'd be kind of shitting yourself, a few of those guards, and a person just randomly dropped out of a rift in the sky. Be a bit odd. Be a bit odd. Now we should see soon, in this cutscene that's about to happen, whether the double audio effect with the mic happens. Here we go. Ooh, that is some shiny ass hair. Oh god. What happened to her from there? I do love the lighting in this game. It is excellent.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
I think I've got the tutorial on maybe. But we're just going to remain silent for now. Look at those eyes.
Explain this. I can't. What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Now I do love these kind of chat options, like option wheel, I guess, in the Dragon Age games. Just giving you the option of things to actually say and how you can react. I think it's absolutely fantastic, as opposed to just a generic line your character will say. Really kind of enforces that creation aspect to the game, which is brilliant. Yeah, we've got like an aggressive option, a confused one, I guess, defensive one, and compassionate or empathetic one. We're just going to go aggressive.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent. Do you remember what happened? How this began? I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman? A woman? She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Black hair. God, what is that hair doing? There's like no physics to it at all. It's just jutting.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the
Those
Conclave.
eyes.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Let's investigate.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
So if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing.
Dum dum da.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinian, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did, until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Her thumb. Okay, brilliant. Let's see about tweaking options a touch. Graphics, that's what I want. Ultra texture. Let's see if I'm okay. Brilliant.
Mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay, well, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching my very first YouTube video, and I should hopefully be bringing the next one to you very soon. So yeah, thank you for watching Dragon Age Inquisition and playing along with me. Have a good day.